Alright guys, what is up? We are in the most Antifa city in Germany, Leipzig, Germany. We're in a very Antifa corner. So as you guys can see here, there's actually an Antifa shop. It says no fascism, no racism, no anti-Semitism, no sexism, no homophobia, no discussion. Some more lovely merch here. Some cool pins, stickers, anti-fascist action, no borders, eat the rich. A lot of graffiti spray painted everywhere. A cab. What else is over here? See, 100 years of Antifa. Cool poster. Love football, hate racism. It's unlimited unlimited stuff here. Queers for Palestine means no Hamas. I don't know, that's very ironic. Kind of seems like a contradiction, but we're just walking down the street. It's pretty dirty. There's spray paint everywhere. Apparently they spray paint everything so rich people don't come here. They don't want to really live here because it's dirty. It's not very aesthetic. So just look at the state of the streets. You know, it's all spray paint. People are, I don't know, dressed in a certain way. You know, spray painted hair, weird outfits. I don't know exactly why people would want to live here, but I don't know. They can do themselves, do what they want. But yeah, literally everywhere. I don't know who even spray paints all this. So there's some devil horn symbol thing. I think it really shows their true intentions of what they believe. You know, anarchy symbols. All cops are bad. Some communism signs. I don't know. Like, they seem inclusive, but then they have pictures of the devil or satanic symbols. It's like, who are they really worshiping? Why are they doing this? Again, more streets. There's a family right there with a young kid. I don't know who would want to really raise their family or have children in a place like this. So there's a free Maya graffiti with the anarchy thing. For those of you who don't know who Maya is, it was some transgender, a man pretending to be a woman who got arrested in Hungary for actually smashing someone's face in with a hammer, I believe. And they don't, he, she, they, whatever they want to be called, don't get mad at me, I don't know their pronouns. Yeah, they're in jail in Hungary, and obviously not in the best conditions, but they want they/them free for some reason. I guess you know, smashing someone's face in is righteous. It's the right thing to do in their eyes. So yuppie Schwein sich nicht herein. So it means yuppie pig, don't move in, I guess. The windows are spray painted, obviously we know by who, Antifa. And again, as I said, okay, don't know why that lady's laughing over there. Probably on something, but yeah, I mean, it's the biggest quarter of Antifa. Apparently they harass people who are even semi-right wing on the streets, and I don't know how they survive. I guess they collect welfare. A lot of them don't even work. Apparently they have group chats where, you know, they'll send people's locations who are the enemy or against them to, you know, whatever, do what, attack them or whatever else they might do. And, you know, there's not many repercussions for them doing it, so they're gonna keep doing it, of course. I'm not entirely sure what their goal is. I guess it might be just to make the city very unpleasant, have a total anarchy, no police. There's some poster with some I don't know, brown people carrying a kid in a backpack. On every cafe is spray painted. There's anti-fascist stickers. So I mean, I'm sure they run people out of business who don't agree with them. They have to be leftists, I assume. I don't know how the stores allow this, to be honest. It's pretty crazy, but the doors are spray painted, stickers everywhere. I don't know how they even afford to open these places. Nice graffiti. No, a gnome holding up a Antifa flag. Again, these are some buildings, you know, people's houses. People have no respect, or they do it themselves. I'm not even sure. Just every street for just blocks on end, spray painted like this. It says, "Fuck the AFD." Stickers. It's everywhere on their windows. And there's people living there, right up there. Not sure what the police do. I doubt they really do much, to be honest. Alright, so there's more graffiti on the side, free Gaza. Yeah, just literally everywhere. Not the most aesthetically pleasing to the eye. A fuck Israel thing. So basketball court says Antifa area, no cops, no Nazis. There's some Antifa guys playing basketball nearby, so I'd rather not go too far. Nice car, completely vandalized. I don't know whose car that is. Maybe they did it to themselves. Yeah, and a big thing that says no Nazis over there. City's crazy. It's something you see in like Portland, Oregon, and there's a lot of it here, and there's families living here. So yeah, that's about it. And on the Antifa part of town. So apparently this is a street where someone was streaming over here and Antifa beat them up just because, I don't know, he was streaming the city, I guess showing them around. The grocery store, fully spray painted, you can't even see inside. There's graffiti everywhere. I guess there's a name of someone who got attacked someone else, so I don't know, they like violent criminals, they want them free. But yeah, we're taking the train out just so Antifa doesn't get us. So we left enemy territory. Some guy right before we went on the tram looked at me after I stopped recording and said, what are you recording? People are hostile, they don't like to be seen. I don't know what they're doing. If they're not scared, if they're not doing anything illegal, I don't know why they would care if they're being recorded, but clearly there might be some more to the picture. But what I noticed, there's a lot of German people. It's basically all German people, not many migrants, not many immigrants in the area, but just very brainwashed, unfortunately. I don't know what's up. It seems like Germany's own enemy is its own people. But anyways, came to a nicer part of town. There's some monument here. So there was a war or a battle against Napoleon here. So there's a beautiful monument here. It's literally a few blocks away. It's nice and clean over here. You know, people are taking pictures, spending some time with their families. So this is also, I guess, one of the biggest Freemason temples in the world. As you can see up there, I don't know if it's very clear, but 8th of October 18 something, I can't read it too well, but the anniversary just happened a few days ago. It's a beautiful structure. Yeah, I'm just spending a few hours in Leipzig, just wanted to see, because I knew this was a big Antifa area. I think I showed you in the heart of it during the daytime. I'm sure it's a little better. So I know these people don't work, they sleep during the day, they come out during at night, start drinking, smoking, whatever else they do, antagonizing people, spray painting. But some very nice architecture. Saint Michael, huge building. And again, people are just kind of chill, taking pictures, not too much going on. So if you notice right there, it says Gott mit uns, means God with us, and I guess that is Archangel Michael. It symbolizes, I guess, battle, patron of battle. Some eagles, which is the national animal of Germany. Some snakes, there's dead people, dead horses, which symbolizes the underworld. Yeah, there's been a lot of detail in here. And I didn't want to fully black pill on Leipzig because there's still some nice places like this, obviously. A little contrast to what we just saw and where we just were. Just climbed up, not to the very top, but about midway. Nice view of the city. The trees are covering it up. There's a lot of forest here in Leipzig. The air is nice and clean. But yeah, that's kind of it. Didn't spend too much time here. I guess I showed you guys a nice part of the city, just not to black pill fully, but we obviously saw the most Antifa area, which was pretty interesting to see. So thank you guys for watching. The next stop will be to be determined.